Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is my Maker Monday edition of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Welcome to everyone. And so, I'm sorry about the lateness. I had to actually reboot my computer. I think it might have had something to do with the glitch. We'll call it a glitch on Friday that had the world, you know, in the palm of Microsoft's hand. Wasn't that fun? So, happy Monday to everyone. I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. And yeah, I had to reboot um, because it was just glitching on me. So as soon as I reboot the computer, everything is working just fine. So happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Alice, happy Monday to you. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. And good morning to Patty Barker. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here. And let's see who else is here. Aha, Naomi. Happy Monday to you. Aloha. I'm so glad that you're here. And let's see who else might be here. Valerie. Valerie, it's so good to see you. Happy Monday to you. I'm glad that you're here. I need my little romper stomper romper room little thing, don't I? If you don't know what that is, that means that you are too young to know what that is. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. And so, happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you. I'm so glad you're here. So, I've got some things to show you. Got some things to show you. I've been working really, really hard this weekend. I've been just crocheting up a storm. Some things I like, some things I don't, some things I'll do again, some things I won't do again. But it's all good because it's all a learning experience, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah, your younger brother and you had a romper room horses. You know what I had? I had the romper stompers, those upside down yellow cup looking things that had the red strings in them, and you would put your foot on them and you would walk. I had those. Yeah, that was a broken ankle waiting to happen, but it was fun. So you had the horses. That's fun. That is fun. Oh, yeah. So, sorry, I'm yawning. What's in your cup? I have coffee with half and half in my cup. Mm, it's really good. For some reason, my throat is straining this morning. Straining. So, how is everyone today? Oh, yeah. How is everyone today? What's in your cup? I want to know because I'm nosy. I'm nosy that way. And most of the time, I know what's in your cup because we have our. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry for yawning. Hey, if you just yawned, then, that just proves that you're not a sociopath. So, way to go to all of our non sociopaths out there. Oh my goodness, what's in your cup? I know a lot of us have coffee with creamer. Every now and then you surprise me. Every now and then, you throw in an ice water, which is delicious. Or you throw in a hot tea, which is delicious. Or you throw in a Dr. Pepper or something like that. You throw me off just a little bit. Oh my. Okay, Wendy. All right. Um, Yes, right? Stomp, stomp, stomp. That was fun. Let me tell you. Wendy says she had the stompers and she loved them too. Aha, Naomi, thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And that means hit that thumbs up button on your on your screen there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Naomi has coffee. Woo woo. Way to go. You wouldn't know that this is my second cup of coffee, would you? Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, that feels good on my throat. All right. Wendy's going to have to listen. She's going to go get labs this morning. Alice has a big coffee. Uh-huh. Oh no. And Wendy says nothing until labs. Okay. Get those labs over with so you can get yourself something good to drink. uh, Patty says, oh, I better start yawning. I know. You want to make sure that you're not a sociopath, right? Aha, Alice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know what that means. Oh, Nikki. Good morning, Nikki. Nikki says, I yawn just seeing the word yawn. Me too. You're not a sociopath, are you? No way. No way. So, this is our Make It Monday show, and I'm excited to show you what I had on my hook this weekend. I don't know if I showed you this, but some of the, I think, oh, I don't think I showed it to you because, excuse me, because last Friday, Alice mentioned that she uses her variegated um, for plain headbands. And so I had this variegated, and it's got purple and white and pink and orchid and a little bit of like dark. It might look a little black, but it looks like a dark purple. Oh, that's good. It's got a natural light to it today. So this is like a dark purple. So it's got all these different shades to it, right? And I liked it when I made this because look at it. It just looks like a nice stripy headband. Isn't that cool? I love it. So that was a great idea. Thank you, Alice, for that idea. So now I can't wait to get some more of my variegateds and do some more of this. Oh, excuse me, another yawn. And so I'm excited about this. I thought this would be a really cute color if I did um, like a unicorn or something like that, because it has a lot of the unicorn colors in it, the purples and the pinks and white. And so I was thinking, yeah, I would try that. But I finished something for my granddaughter, and so I kind of held the thing to it, the thing that I finished, and showed it to her, and she said it was perfect. So I'm going to have to use this one for her headband, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So this is our Make It Monday. What's the temp where you're at? It is a nice, 71 degrees in my neck of the woods in East Tennessee, in the Great Smoky Mountain region of Appalachia. And the real feel is 81. 81. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Now, yesterday, hubby and I took a ride in the car, and our AC wasn't working again. Oh, well, it doesn't work. Look at my hair. That is so weird. My AC wasn't working again, so we rolled down the windows. And you know what? The breeze wasn't as cool and crisp and refreshing as it has been in the past few days. It was actually really muggy feeling and hot. The temperature was 84 according to the car. However, it wasn't as refreshing as it has been in the past. So I noticed that that was a difference. Don't forget the thumbs up. Nikki's saying, don't forget the thumbs up. Oh no, Patty Barker, your cup is empty. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, Alice, that is what we call blood work. Yes. We go to the lab. Thank you, Patty Barker. Thank you. I know Patty needs more coffee. Thank you, Naomi. Alice does always have good ideas. She really does. Yes, Alice. I think we should be worried. Maybe not so much you, but we should be worried. Let me see. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Okay. You're just not feeling it today, are you? Yes, it's fasting blood work. Ah, going out to do lawn work before the next storm rolls in. Good. Good, Patty. Oh my goodness. But you stay hydrated, okay? 80 degrees in Toronto. Oh my goodness. Hey, Lydia, good morning. Good morning to you. Just waking up. It's 63 degrees Fahrenheit in Lydia's world this morning. Naomi is 65 this morning with a high of 85 for the day. Yeah. Okay. Patty says, just wanted to say hey to all and leave my DNA before I go out. We'll watch the replay later. Cool. Cool. That's good. That's good. And Patty says it is 75 degrees there. 75. Yeah. Well, Patty, you be careful out there in the heat and in the sun and doing yard work and all of that. And yes, definitely. Definitely. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the last thing that I always ask you is what's on your hook, and then we'll get into what's on my hook. And I showed you one thing that was my hook, and so I do have a couple other things. 1, 2, 3, 4 more things to show you that I completed this past weekend. And 2 I love, 2 not so much. I do love the outcome on one of them, but it killed my hand. Woo, it killed my hand. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to talk about that too. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right. So we'll talk about that in just a second. And so what is on your hook? I want to know. And let's see. Ooh. Okay. Naomi has been working on a baby blanket. I love those. Love them, love them. And ooh, Alice. Alice has been making voodoo keychains for Halloween. I need to get back to making Bluey and Bingo. Yeah, Bluey and Bingo, definitely. Definitely. So here's the thing. I have a question. So, last week I was telling you that I had made the cat in the hat and the cat ears that I'm going to put on a black headband. And I was, excuse me, and I was going to sell them. And then I started thinking, what about copyright infringement? Am I going to get in trouble if I sell these at a craft fair? I don't know. I need your help. Hey, Elaine, it's good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah. Um, so if you can help me out with that, thoughts on that, I would love thoughts on that. And so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So, do you notice that there's something different about today? I am facing a different direction. I'm not facing the yarn wall, which is right here. I'm actually facing the window wall. I'll turn it just a little bit so you can see my window wall right there. And I moved my little bookcase to under the window. And as you can see, I have my sassafras and my maple chicken over there. And then over here is my yarn wall. One of them. Then I have a yarn wall over there. So I moved my table and I brought in a comfy chair. And So I do need some cushions because I'm having to sit on the edge right now, but I do need some cushions. Okay. And so yeah. Um okay. So there are some copyright rules for craft shows. You do smaller venues. You don't worry so much. You made a Minnie Mouse headband. Okay. I was wondering about that. So yeah. I mean, I don't want to, get in trouble. I don't want to break the law. I don't want to okay. She says if it was a very large show, you'd stay away. Well, this one, I think maybe there's 30 vendors, maybe. So I would consider that a small venue. Um, so it might even be smaller than that. I don't know. But anyway, um, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. I am having so much fun with these headbands. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah, you consider that small. Okay. So I'm probably, not going to worry about it. If anything, I'll just have the one and we'll see what happens. So, do you want to see what I've been working on? I want to know what you've been working on. So if you've been working on something, let me know. First thing I'm going to show you is something that I started making. And then I was like, nah. I mean, I got to one point and then I had to, it got to the point where I had, I'll show you. I'm pulling them out right now. 4 little feet that I needed to sew on. And I was like, oh, good Lord, 4 little feet? Really? 4 little feet? And so I'll show you. I mean, it is cute. And then I sewed on the head wrong. I mean, I was thinking that I was going to sew the head to where this little creature was looking up and just being all cute. But then I realized, okay, good to know, Nikki. Yeah, good to know. I mean, if I just have the one and it's a one off. Okay, so, and then, I did something crazy with the eyes. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. So I think the eyes are what made me like tank this idea. Okay, Lydia says, where I live at, we don't have copyright. If you do crochet work, only one. If there are more, they have different options. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so are you ready to see this thing? Oh yeah, that's why you changed the voodoo pattern to no sew. Yeah, these 4 little tiny feet. I mean, seriously, these little tiny feet. Like 6 stitches all around. Look how tiny that is. I mean, it's tiny. All right, you ready? You ready? I mean, you're gonna laugh when you see this. Don't like mock me too hard, but you're gonna laugh when you see the eyes, especially. Are you ready? Do 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 do. It's a little turtle. And see, I should have made the head go straight. Did I do that? No. I put the head up high. I did a stupid eye. The tail is cute. And the shell is cute. See, it's a little swirly thing. But look, when I do that, well, it's not going to do it, right? When I do that, boop, it falls on his head. Oh my gosh. And so then I have to put 4 little feet on this thing. And no, his eyes are not cute. Thank you, Nikki. You are so, so kind. Looky, his little feet. Hola, Maritza. Good to see you. You like the head up? Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, I can't stand the eyes. He looks like, um, yeah, he looks like he's trying to be goth or something, right? Trudy, good morning. It's good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, listen, if you're watching, let me know you're here. I want to know. So anyway, yeah, I I just don't know. I mean, seriously. Oh, so anyway, I thought I was going to really like making these because the shell was easy, the head was easy. I really don't like sewing on heads. I definitely don't like sewing on little tiny feet, which is why I said I would never make another mini elephant, because the elephant, you have a little tail, you have four little legs, you have a trunk, you have two little ears, and then, yeah, no. So, anyway, this one is going to be never duplicated, I don't think. I mean, I'd have to really, really rethink, right? I would have to really rethink. Um, Maybe if I, in the middle of my bottom, if I made like, what do you call that? Like the bumpy thing. If I made a little bumpy thing and a bumpy thing and a bumpy thing, so that I would have 4 feet. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so that one is going to be probably not duplicated. Probably not. And so anyway, this next one I want to show you is really cute. It's super cute, but it is killing my hands. So while I'm talking about hands, let's do, yes, a puff stitch, 4 feet. Yes, exactly, like a puff type stitch. So let's all take our hands and stretch our fingers wide, real gentle, and then gently and slowly go into a squeeze position and gently squeeze, and then gently stretch. You're supposed to go really slow, gently stretch, and then we're going to go in and in and in and in and in, and then we're going to do this. And that gentle stretch is what is going to help you. Just a gentle, gentle stretch. The other thing was to do this, real gentle, a bobble. That's right. So this is what I've been doing, and it does help. If my hands really, really start to hurt, then I can just very gently, and I know that this doesn't look like it's gentle, but I'm not really whipping my hand around. I'm just very gently letting it just shake it a little bit. And it's like that little gentle shaking motion just kind of loosens up the muscles in there. And that helps too. That helps too. Now, I don't really need that as much for this one. I know it looks funny, but it does help. It really does. So I'm doing this gentle. I'm not letting my hand really shake out, because I don't want to damage my hands. I am very cognizant of hand pain. And so, like with the girls, if they, play or do the Mary Mac game or something like that, we have to do it gently, because I know I do not want to damage my hands. And right now, I am really, really going hard on the crochet right now. I'm just like really like excited about it. So I've been crocheting a lot. Oh, poor Trudy. Trudy says, I'm too tired to even move a finger. Well, bless your heart, Trudy. I understand. I have been there. I have definitely been there. So you just relax. You just relax. So the other thing that's been bothering me, and I'm going to lean back for just a second. The other thing that's been bothering me is my middle back. So I'm going to have to figure out something for my middle back, something to give me, a little more stability. Hey, Miguel, good to see you. Miguel is here. He's trying to cool off. Well, you cool off. or do your best. I know what's your temp where you're at right now? Miguel? Miguel is in Texas. Nikki's in Texas. Um, I bet it's really, really hot there. So right now, Miguel, we're just doing gentle hand stretches. Stretch them out, bring them in, stretch them out, bring them in. And I think probably if I had started doing this before I started getting hand pain, it may have helped too, right? Yeah. So it's 3:38 p.m. where Trudy is. Ooh, it's 9:38. So you're 6 hours ahead of me. Wow. That's awesome. Awesome. So here's the next one. Okay. Now this one caused me some hand pain, but it is super cute. So I may have to do one and then wait a week and do another one and wait a week. Kind of like childbirth where, but just wait a week instead. Anyway, here it comes. And it's super cute. Looky, looky. I love this one. Everybody loves this one. So, yeah. How cute is this little hedgehog? Look at her little booty and her little nose. Yeah. And she looks sleepy, sleepy, so sleepy. And yeah. So I do love her. Now, she is about the size of the palm of my hand. Yeah, she's about the length of the palm of my hand. Let me show you. So, yeah, kids do love hedgehogs, don't they? I mean, what's not to love, right? So, and then Alice was kind. She gave me another pattern for a different hedgehog, and I may try that one too. So, yeah, my idea when I started this one was, oh, I'll make a pink one, I'll make a blue one, I'll make a green one, and a purple one, and a brown one. And, and I just started coming up with all these colors. And then I finished this one. The baubles are what just, they're just, wow. A little chain tail on. Oh, that would be really cute. The pattern didn't call for it, but Trudy, I love that idea. I should. And yes, I really probably could. No problem. That would be really cute. And so anyway, these are super sweet. I love them. But it was challenging to make. But how cute are these? So I feel good about the makes that I'm making, about the little amigurumi that I'm making, because I feel like they're cute. Kids would, appreciate them. Even adults, if I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, look how cute this is. And then, you want to set it on your shelf, or you want, have a friend who is like really into hedgehogs. You could buy this as a little gift. So yeah, I am definitely considering making another one. Now, the day after I made this one, I was like, no, I'm never making another one again. I don't like sewing on a little. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. You think the turtle is worth the effort? Okay. Well, I will. You know what? I'm going to do that one again. I am. And see if I can make it work. Yeah. Oh, let me see where you're going. Oh, what was I fanning myself for? Because you're hot. That's why. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're not too hot. You're cleaning. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Yes, lots of small pieces, but the turtle is totally worth the effort. I'm going to scoot up just a little bit, okay? And I'm going to see if I can Here we go. Well, I'm back a little ways, but let's see if I can do this. There we go. There we go. All right. So I'm a little more comfortable now, but I'm sitting back a little ways, so that's okay. Your hands will get used to crocheting tight stitches. Thank you, Trudy. Thank you. That's good to know. That's good to know. And then Alice says, I make one and it usually always sells. I have replaced it several times. Nice. Nice. I was thinking that I would have at least 4 of them for my show with, in different colors. Because I just think they're so adorable. And I love that idea of putting a little chain tail on the back of it. Just a little one. I like that idea. So anyway, I love the nose. I super love the nose. And it turns up just perfect. So yeah, I'm super happy with it. But yeah, it kind of killed my hand a little bit, just a little bit. So I'm going to keep doing these. Oh, Miguel, it's only 76 there. Wow, good for you. Good for you, friend. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So the next one I want to show you is one that I really enjoyed making. It's, I don't think it's any sew. So the only thing that I sewed on this was the nose and the mouth. And I didn't sew it. I just used some yarn to create a nose and a mouth and then stitches on it. I made it look like he had stitches. The pattern didn't call for the stitches, but I saw another little guy that had stitches on him, and I just thought it was so cute. So I made stitches. Look at this little guy. Look how cute he is. Look how adorable. Look at him. So the body is just one in the round going all the way up, and then you leave a hole, and then when you get to the one side, it gives you instructions for crocheting the ear, and then you seal up the top, you sew up the top as you're going, you actually do a slip stitch across the top, and then when you get to this side, it gives you instructions for crocheting another ear. No sew, all crochet. This, you just go into, after you do that, you go into the side and it gives you instructions for crocheting. It's 3 stitches. This side, 3 stitches. And so you're just crocheting into the work. And then this, where the legs are, where the legs meet, you just, I don't know if you can see. There you go. You just crochet into the leg area, and it just forms like what looks like little legs. And here's the thing, like, do you see these little stitches that I did? They were not in the pattern at all. Like these right here, and then this up here. But I just got a long strand of, once I got him all stuffed and everything, I got a long strand of black yarn, and I left a tail out, and I just started sewing, and I just sewed it loosely, and then I would go up to this next area and sew loosely, and then I just brought it back down to where the ends were next to each other, and I just tied it in there. So how fun is that? And then the nose, well, I started to make the nose normal, but then I was like, oh, I made a mistake, and so then I just went crazy with it and just made a nose that is totally misshapen, and it's a light yellow, so it stands out a little bit. He's a monster, He's got quirks and he's got a misshapen nose, and then I used I have these little eyes. Um, the pattern called for just a solid black eye, but I had these, and so I had some brown ones. So I just put some brown eyes on him. Anyway, you can do these in any color. And so I like him. I like him a lot. And the next one that I have that I'm ready to do, it's a light orange with a pink variegated. So I'm going to do a stripe like that. So that one's going to be really cute too. And then, I don't know what color I'm going to do the nose. I might make the nose blue. I might make the stitch blue. You never know. Just to contrast a little bit, So that's where the fun thing is. This was super easy, super cute. And he's just a gentle squish. So I do love this little guy. I like his ears. I like everything about him. I like everything about this one. This one is super easy to make and fun. And so yeah, definitely going to make him again. Definitely. So, and a couple of them, she showed they were all solid. Now I like the stripe. I like the stripe a lot. I think it just has a little bit more, flavor to him. I don't know. So yeah. So these two are definitely going into my sale. Definitely going to be doing that. Okay, so the last thing that I want to show you, this was super fun to make, and I'm going to make more of these. It turned out bigger than I expected. I was thinking that I was going to make a slightly smaller one, and then I could put a couple of them on this headband. But no. Hey, Red. Good to see you. You love the hedgehog? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, you know what? And I'm going to put, if you put big teeth on this guy, he could be a beaver. He really could. Yeah. Or just, do a different kind of mouth and he could be a different kind of monster, right? Do like a zigzag. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so I have this and then I made this because my granddaughter said, Grammy, she's going to be at this sale. And so I got a double booth and she's going to be on one side and I'm going to be on the other. And she makes crayon creations. And her business is called Kid Crayon Creations Kid or Kid Crayon Creations. Something like that. Okay, I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, how cute is this? So I made this and then I was like, oh my gosh, look how big it is. It's huge. And so I took a picture. I held this like this and I took a picture and I was like, too big. Look how big this is on the headband. How big is that? It's huge. But I sent the picture and I said, too big, LOL, to her mommy and daddy. And so anyway, I said, ask Nicole what she thinks. Don't tell her that it's too big. Just ask her if she wants me to make a smaller crayon, I will. And so my daughter-in-law messaged back a few minutes later and she said, Nicole says it's perfect. So my little granddaughter will be wearing this. I hope that this, fulfills her vision because she sent me a message and she said, Grammy, hear me, listen to what I'm saying. If you make a headband and put a crayon on it, then I can promote your booth and I can promote my booth all at the same time with the crayon and with crochet. How cute is that? Super cute. So anyway, she loves this. She's going to be walking around her booth with a crayon on her head to promote her booth, which is the Crayon Creations, and to promote my booth, which is crochet. And I love it. So anyway, yeah, it's big. It's big. But I'm thinking I might have another one, just in case somebody says, "Hey, I want one of those." You know, I mean, you just never know, right? You just never know. So, but I love these crayons. I think I might be able to just set them upright. Huh. Anyway, how cute. How cute are these crayons? And the thing is that it was so easy. So, you do the magic circle and you get this round and then you change to pink. Well, you have the dark color and then you have a light color because the light color is the wrapper, right? And then you just change to black, pink, or light black, and then you go to the light again. And so here I just carried it through, and then you go to the light, and then you do, the black, light, black, two lights, and then you go to the dark again for the crayon color. So it was so easy, and then just stuff as you go. So yeah, love these. These are so cute and easy. Oh, yes, Trudy. Yes, I need to. I need to show you my granddaughter's crayon creations. She makes the alphabet with her crayons. And basically, what she does is she takes used crayons, she takes the wrappers off, she soaks the wrappers, and she takes them off, she dries the wrappers, and she makes other art creations with the wrappers too. Okay. And then she doesn't let anything go to waste. And then now she's 6, by the way. And then she takes silicone molds that can go in the oven, and she breaks the crayons in different colors, and she makes um, alphabet molds. She sticks it in the oven until the crayons melt. She brings them out, lets them cool off, pops them out, and then she has the alphabet. And you can buy, they're $1 per letter, so it's easy. It makes it easy for her to do math, and she's very good at math anyway. But it makes it easy for her to do math, and so it's $1 a letter. People can spell their kids' names for a shelf, all different kinds of things. Then she has the shapes. So she has all different kinds of shapes. Now, these are reusable crayons, so you can actually color with them. So it's not something that is just decorative, but it is also practical. So if the child wants to color with their alphabet, with their letters, they can. One mom bought one of each letter of the alphabet so that she could use that as, as a learning tool for her child to learn the alphabet. So that worked. Um, she had one sale around Easter, so she did Easter eggs. She did little bunnies and little chicks, and those sold really well. But then she also takes a painter's canvas, and you can buy those in bulk. And she takes a painter's canvas, and she has crayons, different crayons that she'll tape to the top, and she takes a hair dryer and heats up the crayons so that they drip down and they make a design. And so yeah, it's something that she is pretty passionate about. She really does like what she does. So yeah, that's what's really really nice. Okay, so all the used crayons, what happened was when she started this business, um, her mom went on social media and said, "Hey, to all my friends, do you have broken crayons that are just, sitting in a drawer, sitting in a box? Are your kids done with the broken crayons? Nicole is starting a business, and if you would like to donate broken crayons to her, we will come pick them up." Well, there were some moms that had a ton of broken crayons. The little girl had over 1,000 broken crayons. And then she had friends that when they found out what she was doing, they actually donated crayons, like boxes of crayons to her, because they saw how resourceful she was. And Alice, she really is a resourceful little gal. And so she has made really good money doing this. At her last event, just to give you an idea, she sold enough. So she prepared for this event. She had a little friend, another 6-year-old little friend, and whose mom let them borrow an oven so that because I think she had like a double oven, so she let them borrow an oven. So she took her crayons over there, and she and her friend got crayons and made crayons together, and so for Nicole to sell, and then her friend actually came and helped her sell at that event. Nicole made enough money to pay her friend, her little 6-year-old friend, $45 for helping her. Nicole made enough money over and above the booth rental and any expenses to pay her friend $45, a little 6-year-old, for her work, for helping her. Right? it it pays to do things like this. Plus, she's cute. She's 6. I mean, she's adorable, let me tell you. I mean, I'm a little biased there, but and her product is inexpensive. It's $1 each. And people were just really, really positive and complimentary of her work. So yeah, she's made hundreds of dollars doing this. So anyway, now with the canvases, my daughter-in-law, Walmart has the 24 pack of crayons right now. They're 50 cents a piece. So it was a good deal. 50 cents for a 24 box of crayons. Kind of makes me want to try one, right? So anyway, that's my story. But anyway, so I love these crayons. I'm gonna make more. And my little ghosty. I mean, I haven't looked at him for a while. I've started making little things to put on my headbands, and I haven't looked at the headband things for a while because over the weekend I was making some cute things. Cutie. Can you tell that like one of our favorite colors is pink? I tend to go for the pink. I don't know why. So anyway, I hope that she is a little entrepreneur. She really is. And so listen, she gave my husband a crayon canvas, and for his birthday, and it's in our bedroom. My husband promptly put it up in a place where he could see it all the time, and so on Wednesday I'll try to remember to bring it in so I can show it to you, because it's really, really cute. So anyway, that's my story. I bought some letters that spell crochet, and so yeah, so I'll have those one day. I haven't gotten them yet, but I'll get those one day. and I'll show you. If I had them right now, I would show you, but I don't. So anyway, that is what is going on in my world. And yeah, so every day I just can't wait to get up and to start crocheting some more. This has really been fun because it's made me do some things that I probably wouldn't have done before. And also, I went down the Pinterest hole and I found all of these different amigurumi little things and keychains and things like that. And yeah, I I need to um yeah, I need to you know, keep going with that. And so usually when I do, oh, I got the Crojo going. You are right. So listen, when I go and fall down the Pinterest hole, I just start pinning, pinning, pinning. And then I never go back and do these things. So I pinned some things and I have been going back to the pins and I have been actually crocheting from the pins. This is a pin. This is a pin. This is a pin. This, oh, wait. This is a pin. This is a pin. And then believe it or not, this was a pin too. I saw this on Pinterest and then it took me right back to Repeat Crafter Me. And I did that. My flowers are pins. So much fun. So much fun. So I can't wait to make a couple more monsters, a couple more crayons, and we'll see when I get to do the hedgehog again. Oh, the jelly baby pattern. Okay, I'll look for that. Nikki, do you miss the dishcloths that I used to show you? Probably not, right? Probably not. So, yeah, so not only can I not wait to do that, but I need to print off some patterns. So I have some larger ones too. Alice shared a pattern with me of a Christmas tree stuffy. It's kind of a fun one and it's, it's big. So I can't wait to try that. I was looking to see how much green I have, but I think I have enough green in that color. Because this is my Yinby year, so yay, I'm not buying yarn. So I'm not buying yarn this year. Everything that I'm making is from my stash. So I'm getting creative. And it's fun. Nikki, those dishcloths are coming because, I have to have some dishcloths to sell too. So soon I'll be making dishcloths. I did get one done. And specifically for the event, I made other ones, but they weren't like a specific count or anything, right? And so, yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, y'all, thank you for joining me today. I hope that you have a wonderful Monday. I hope that you have a great week. This is the first day of the start of the week, of a brand new week. We get to turn a new page over every single day. Every day may not be great, but there's definitely something to be thankful for in each day. Some days are better than others, but we get to have a new day today, and so that is something to be grateful for. So I can't wait to see you on Wednesday. Our WIP Wednesday, we're going to talk about what's on our hooks, and I think I'm probably going to come up with something that I can crochet with you, like a dishcloth, because then I can just crochet and chat and have a good time with you, and we can crochet together. So have your WIPs ready on Wednesday, and let's see how that goes. So stay safe, be kind, and get hooking, and much love to everybody, and I will see you on Wednesday.